Hello everybody, welcome back to another Lit Reviews with your boy. That's right, the Debrozinator. Yes, and I'm back with another one for you. So if you're ready to upgrade your streaming capabilities on your TV, then stay tuned. And without further ado, let's get lit. So I know this product's been out for a minute. It is the Google Chromecast with Google TV 4K edition. They also have an HD edition that you can also get into. I believe that one's $29.99. This one is $49.99. You can get it like Walmart, pretty much Best Buy, anywhere else you want to go. I don't know if it's on Amazon. I never checked. I probably should have, but I didn't, ran out of time. But I'm going to say the G word from now on so I don't activate everything else in my house because I am a G word lover. As you can, that sounds so bad. Oh, okay. So with this, I bought this because my daughter, my oldest daughter, she got into Demon Slayer. And Netflix has the first season, but it doesn't have the movie. It doesn't have the second season. So I had the G word older version, and I knew I could cast it to it, and I had to do it from Crunchyroll, and I just didn't want to do that. I just did not want to occupy my phone to do that. So I took a risk. I got the latest one to see if I could do Crunchyroll on there, and you sure can. So I don't have to cast from my phone. Is this capable of casting? Yes, you can still cast your stuff right up on this Chromecast. No problems, no issues. That's what it's designed to do. But you can also stream off of it too. It's using Android TV, so I don't know if some of you guys have a TV that has Android TV with it. So it's using that operating system with the G word skin on top of it. So the layout's a lot cleaner, it's a lot nicer. They do have recommendations for you. So you know how they be listening to you, so they know what you're watching and they can recommend the best things for you. What you get in the box is you get this amazing remote. What? I got the white one. You get a getting started, which you honestly don't need it. It's so easy to set up. The main attraction, the pebble looking white G word Chromecast with HDMI adapter at the end. And then you also get your charging cable, which is USB-A, regular power adapter, USB-A. But the new thing on it, USB-C that plugs in to your Chromecast, which is awesome because you can plug other devices that are USB-C into it. So you're not only limited to just powering this up, you can actually plug a dock to it and then plug everything else up to it that you want to, like keyboards, mice, controllers, whatever. Sky's the limit. You just want to make sure it's powerful enough to power the Chromecast and the dock at the same time. And it has a USB-C port so that you can still plug it up because you're going to have to plug it up. It needs power. That's just the way it works. But with this, you get so much out of it. Like I said, there's an HD version and a 4K version. I honestly didn't even see the HD version, so I just grabbed the 4K. I was going in expecting to spend $50, so I spent $50. It was that simple. But when you hook it up, it's very simple. On the back of your TV, you got an HDMI port. You plug this bad boy in there, boop, boop, boom. You plug the USB-C part for the charger in the back, plug it in an outlet, you got it up and running. It's gonna ask you to use the Google Home app, so if you don't already have it on your phone, make sure you download it. It's very, very easy to pair. It finds it pretty easily. Pairing super, super easy. And once you're paired, you're open up to this whole new experience. And that whole new experience is that new layout, the G word TV, which is basically Android TV, but with a better layout. So you get a better layout. It organizes everything for you. It tells you recommended stuff on the G word. It tells you recommended things for you, recommended. It gives you top horror, comedy, whatever you want. The biggest benefits of this was them including the remote. On the remote, you have a big wheel here, which you use to control it. You're up, down, left, right, simple. Center home button, that's how you press to enter whatever your selection is. You have your G-Word Assistant, on this thing. So now you can actually just hit the button, tell it what you want, and it pulls it up for you. You got your back button, you got your home button, you got your mute button, you got your Netflix, and you got a YouTube button. So you can put YouTube on your TV without having to cast it. Amazing. It also controls your TVs. So you have your power button. You can change the mode that your TV's on. You got a volume button on the side here, so up and down. So it does control your TVs. With the G Assistant, you can also control other connected devices very easily with that. You could basically tell it to turn on your lights, tell it to turn on whatever you have connected. And if it's associated with your Google Home, it'll recognize it, it'll make it happen. And the other big thing that comes to the table for this thing is Stadia TV, or Stadia, I should just say, not Stadia TV, Stadia, which is their cloud gaming service that G-Word put together. I would love to go in more detail about it, but unfortunately, if you didn't hear about the breaking news, G-Word, like in its notorious fashion, is ditching Stadia January, I think it's middle of January 2023, so don't get too hyped about it. But I did get to use it. I did download like a kid's game for my kids to play on, so I didn't have to bring my Xbox upstairs for them to play any type of video games on the TV. They loved it, they played it. They'll probably play it until Stadia's gone, which will be in January. It kind of sucks. But that was one of the other reasons why I got it, was because I wanted to try Stadia out. And the premise behind it, I don't know why the G-Word is getting rid of it, because I thought it was pretty interesting. Did they need a wider selection? Yes. But for what they had, the fact that it's cloud gaming, I didn't have to wait hours for a download to be done for me to start playing the game. I basically said, yes, I want to play this game. Some of them are free, very little are free. A lot of them cost money, but it's about the same price you would pay anywhere. So nothing, nothing crazy going on there. But it was nice. It was easy. It was comfortable. Stadia, it did take a little work to get it all set up because I didn't have a Stadia account. But once I got everything, everything working, I was able to hook my Xbox controller right up to the Chromecast, and I'm playing. My girls are playing their little kid game with my Xbox controller, having a good old time. And it honestly was not hard to pair the controller to it. It was just smooth. I have to say, I'm thoroughly impressed. I had the older version of Chromecast. This newer version, I'm definitely in love with it. I'm definitely saying it was worth the buy, because for one, I can watch Crunchyroll whenever I want, which is amazing. That was one app that I had on my big old Samsung 65-inch TV, didn't have. I couldn't get that app. So it resorted me to getting this. I have not reviewed the Fire Stick. I have not reviewed any other media devices, streaming devices, however you want to put it. I have not, but I do believe this will hold up in competition. Plus the price for $50 to get 4K. It does support Dolby Atmos. It does support Dolby everything. So you're gonna get great surround sound, Dolby picture. You're gonna get it. 4K, you got it. Things that does support: YouTube, YouTube TV, Netflix, Prime Video, Apple TV, Spotify, Disney Plus, Hulu, ESPN, HBO Max, Sling, Paramount Plus, Stars, and many, many, many more apps. Other than that, I don't know what else to tell you guys about it. Leave me down in the comments what else you'd like to hear about it. And while you're down there in the comments, make sure you hit the like button, the notification bell. Make sure you subscribe if you like what I'm putting out. I'm trying to get better. So hopefully this is good enough for you. Hopefully that new Stadia information, you get it, because it's kind of a bummer. I just got involved in it and now it's going to be going away. Sucks, but that's life, right? On the litness scale, out of 10, the Google Assistant didn't pull up exactly what I wanted it to do, which it works, but it doesn't work at the same time. So that kind of knocked down a notch. I love the slimness. I love the pebble design of this. It's flat. It fits back there. It's kind of clunky, but it works. And plus, it's in the back of your TV, so you don't even realize it. That's stylish, smooth. The remote, I'm in love with it. It fits in your hand very good, comfortable. IR blaster on the top, feels great. I have no problems with it. Setup was super easy. So I could easily give this an 8.2 out of 10 just for the ability that I can get apps that I couldn't get on my TV originally, for the fact that I do have Google Assistant. It does control other things. That I do have I had Stadia. Oh, I have Stadia until it's gone. So there was a lot more than just what it used to be where you could cast stuff from your device. It actually moved up, and now you can stream from it and plug up other stuff and have tons of fun with it. So this is your boy, the Brusnator, signing out. And as always, stay lit.